Here's what Rush Limbaugh thinks is wrong with the Republicans right now on the gay issue. Here's what he says.
The Republicans are in a totally defensive posture, and they think that they're losing because they're not enough like Democrats.
And the real reason is they're losing is because they're exactly like Republicans. That's exactly. Wow. Anyway, so let's go to the next clip. Here's what he really thinks. Why? Because some of the Republicans are starting to move on this, right? There was that list of 150 prominent Republicans who sent a letter saying we're on board for marriage equality. And here's what Rush Limbaugh thinks that's from.
There is a gay mafia that has inflicted the fear of death, political death in the Republican Party, for example.
It's the gay mafia, and you know it's a gay mafia because when they give you the kiss of death, they use tongue.
Can I just say that if there was a gay mafia, I would be far more successful than I am. So if there is one, then I'm really depressed.
What does the gay mafia do? They make you an offer that's simply fabulous? He's so disgusted by the gay mafia that he can't believe he paid Elton John $1 million to sing at his wedding.
I forgot about that.
Yes. Okay, so let's look. We'll keep going. Now, Bill O'Reilly has, he's come around on gay.
Yeah, I would have thought that Bill O'Reilly would come around.
Bill O'Reilly has evolved on the gay issue. In fact, here's what he used to think about gay marriage.
The secular progressive movement would like to have marriage abolished, in my opinion. They don't want it because it's not diverse enough. You know, that's what this gay marriage thing is all about. But now, you know, the polyamorphous marriage, whatever they call it, you can marry 18 people, you can marry a duck. I mean, yeah.
Quack, quack.
Well, why? And you know, if you're in love with the duck, who is society to tell you can't do?
First of all, hilarious. Second of all, yes, the secular progressives want to completely abolish marriage, whereas Bill O'Reilly only wants to abolish his own marriage. A little different.
I'm pretty sure the secular progressives are trying to get more people married. That's their way to abolish it.
Yes, yeah.
Increase it.
And also the idea that if you allow gay marriage, that suddenly people are going to be marrying animals. First off, if you were going to marry an animal, wouldn't you treat that duck well? So it works out for the duck too. You know, you're not going to marry a duck and then abuse the duck. It just doesn't even make sense.
Yes. Okay, so
and
let's...
also, you know, that's as always when it moves into Rick Santorum and Man on Dog or Bill O'Reilly and marrying the duck, they leave.
Why are these people obsessed with bestiality?
Yeah, right. Well, first of all, why are they obsessed with bestiality? But they don't seem to understand the consent issue that really goes into every marriage that we believe in.
Yes.
Will you marry me? Yes, I love you. Will you marry me? Whether that's to a man or a woman, there's a person responding in the affirmative, as opposed to the duck or the dog, which doesn't really have a say in the matter.
One quack for yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on.
All right, so let's go. Now, he's evolved, right? So now here is how Bill O'Reilly feels about the gay marriage issue.
The compelling argument is on the side of homosexuals. That's where the compelling argument is. We're Americans. We just want to be treated like everybody else. That is a compelling argument. And to deny that, you got to have a very strong argument on the other side.
And the argument
on the other side hasn't been able to do anything but thump the Bible.
Yes, and I know the arguments on the other side suck because I've been making them.
I also like that even in Bill O'Reilly's bright, shining moment, he still fucks it up, you know? The good argument is with the homosexuals. You know? He's still got this sort of simmering hostility.
Well, I like how he goes, we're Americans, we just want to be treated like everybody else. That's all, you know. What? Are you kidding me?
Right, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to take it easy on Bill on this one, because if he's coming around, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. But you know when people use the word homosexual, that you know they're not really with you.
Well,
those heterosexuals with their marriages.
Well, Bill O'Reilly, if he just came around on the issue and he said, hey, the compelling, but here he has to go that one step further that all narcissistic, phony, hypocritical douchebags make, and he has to wag his finger at somebody who did the exact thing that he did. Let's roll it.
You're a phony, Bill Clinton. You're a phony. It's the same exact issue, same thing. All right? You signed it because you thought it was going to be popular, and now that it's not that so popular, you're against it. This is what sleazy politicians do.
Do you feel that way about Barack Obama too? Because he came out, he was against gay marriage until recently.
Of course, I feel that way again. Of course, I do. They pander. They don't care about. They don't care about gays. If they cared about gays, they would have been on board in the beginning.
Sweet. That's all I'm going to say. Go ahead. Yeah.
It's just so disingenuous. I mean, people change. Isn't that the point of life? You're supposed to change.
Yes, but Bill also changed himself.
Yeah.
Now he's saying that everybody else who changed is now a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Also, it leaves out the thing.
Obama changed because he was trying to win the election, and O'Reilly changed because Romney lost the election.
That's right, yeah. But as a homosexual,
Yes.
You know when people are with you or against you, and even when Bill Clinton does that, and it was wrong, and I won't begin to pretend to know how you felt about it, but like, you know that in general, Bill Clinton and Barack Obama are for equal rights.
I believe Bill Clinton loves sex so much he doesn't care who is having it. That's really what I believe.
Okay, you know what? Actually, can we go to the Bill O'Reilly phone call? Because Bill, I think I got him on the phone. Do we have Bill on the phone? Hello, is Bill there? Bill, it's Jimmy Dore. Are you there? Bill? Is Bill O'Reilly there? Hello, Bill. Can I hear you? I can't hear him. Bill?
Shut up, Jimmy. Just shut up.
Bill, you agreed to do this interview, buddy. You agreed. Right?
Right. Sorry.
Okay.
Just hearing your voice made me immediately assume that you made up some stupid pinhead remark. You can't really blame me.
Okay, Bill, listen, I want to talk to you about the Supreme Court's thing last week, okay? Can we talk about that?
Oh, you mean the nationally broadcast radio production of Glee?
Yeah. Bill, I have to say, I was quite taken back by the fact that you seem to have come out and supported gay marriage. You're supporting it now. What's the deal with that?
Well, Jimmy, it's mainly because I have a book coming out next year called Killing Fosse, about the assassination of Broadway director and choreographer Bob Fosse. I want to get on the good side of my target audience, but I'm also just hopping up on the bandwagon. It's the way the wind is blowing, and I want to remain the face of Fox News and not be usurped by that little Eve Harrington in an Armani suit, Shepard Smith.
Okay, I expected there was an ulterior motive, Bill, but I'm glad you finally decided to stand up for, shall we say, the red, white, and pink. Is that what you're doing, Bill? The red, white, and pink?
Don't give me any of that, Thor. Look, my opportunistic support of gay marriage doesn't mean I still don't hate gay people.
Yeah, I figured as much. I did.
Look, it's like Al Gore said in that Pinhead documentary he made. What was it called? An Uncomfortable Ass?
Inconvenient Truth. It was called Inconvenient Truth, Bill.
Whatever.
Okay.
My point is, he said you have to be aware of your carbon footprint. Well, now that I support gay marriage, I'm increasing my carbon fuckprint.
What?
I'm doubling down on my heterosexuality. Now I harass women in my office as a matter of principle.
But aren't you worried about getting slapped with another sexual harassment suit? Bill?
No, that ain't going to happen because we're in the midst of a national heterosexual emergency, and martial law has been declared in my pants. Every time I bang a broad, it's for the greater good.
That sounds a little crazy, Bill. You know that doesn't sound like something a sane person would say, right? I even hear you giggling, I'm pretty sure. You sound like a maniac. Bill?
Crazy like a Fox News star that the ladies love.
Sure, okay.
Oh, and one other thing, Jimmy. From now on, wherever I go on vacation, I will consider it unpatriotic to go anywhere besides a Thailand whorehouse.
Okay. Bill, it seems to me that maybe your support of gay marriage is making you overcompensate in other ways. Is that possible? Are you
Jimmy, here is my talking points memo for tonight.
Okay.
I like pussy.
Okay.
Now, here's my talking points memo for tomorrow night. I like pussy.
Okay, Bill.
Here's my talking points memo for every night from here on in.
Bill O'Reilly, thanks for joining us, Bill. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay.
I like pussy.
Yeah, I get it, Bill. I get it. Thanks. Goodbye.
I'm hetero. Did you hear me?
Yes.
I'm so goddamn hetero. Pussy, 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 pussy.
Okay.
Pussy, pussy, pussy.
Okay, Bill. Bye-bye.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Okay. Bill O'Reilly. I'm a child. I'm a juvenile.
I am more likely to watch the O'Reilly Factor now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.